Oh, we're live. Here we go. So, quite a while back, actually, I do get the comments. I had a conversation with the gentleman in the comments after covering an Allman Brothers song, reviewing it, analysing it, and reacting to it, however you guys want to call it. And he said, Tedeschi Trucks Band, you'll work it out, get into it. Obviously, I know the link with Mr. Trucks. But I thought, well, Tedeschi Trucks, is it Tedeschi? What is it? Okay, that's a name and a half in the band. He says, but you will really like the sound, bluesy. I go, great, get into it. I look through. This is the first one I come across. And this is from their own channel. So I'll put the link in, guys. You need to go and listen to it. It's their own channel, and the song is Anyhow. And that's my next problem, anyhow. The North American English use of anyhow it's a pivot point in the conversation. In England, it's dialectical. Most people won't use anyhow, not in the same context. We use anyway. But we can use anyhow because we've used it before, but it's not common, but it's not unusual. And any English-speaking people in the comments, it could be dialectical, it could be regional. But with me, if I know how to use it, but I won't, I'll use anyway. If I was being quite strict and someone was telling me something, I said, look, I've heard what you've said, but anyhow, I might use it then. But if I was being less strict, I might say, look, anyway, I've heard what you've said, but they'll still get it, but it's not common. So the title of the song, the name of the band, that's got me intrigued anyway. I've learned anyway. There you go. I've just fallen into my own trap. I'm rambling. We're going to get into it. The song is Anyhow. And I'm hoping it's either Tedeschi or Tedeschi Trucks Band. Tell me in the comments, guys. I do answer the comments. It's called Anyhow, live in the studio. Yeah, and I think it's going to be live. That cry. Primal. Oh, I love that sort of opening with that primal scream. Lets me know the song's going to have a real emotional carry to it. Then we've got that southern soul-y sound. Yeah, I'm liking that. The guitar work, look at this dual percussionist in a studio. Ugh. I know some artists still do it, but then you find out later on Wings of Pegasus that they were faffing around with the vocals and the auto-tuning, and you just think, don't do it. Not him. Just don't do it. Here we go. Sorry guys, I've just rightfully you get punished by YouTube if you just listen too long. Just caught up in the beautiful vocal delivery and the stunning music in the background. Look at it all. You got a woodwind section. You know, look at it, sax and drums and everything. And you've got dual percussionists and you've got genius on guitar, we know that. And you've got that really sort of upper range vocal delivering a powerfully painful message of separation anxiety. devotion, commitment, the need, Maslow. It's there, and it's in the first verse, and we'll get into it a little bit more. I just want to hear it a little bit more, because it's got a great meaning. It has that sort of roots rock, southern feel to it. Definitely bluesy, because that's, I suspect, what they are. It's primarily a blues rock band, blues, maybe straightforward blues, but it's just blues rock. Listen to it. Let's pull it back. I mean, one in verse 2, played the game by all the rules. You're trying to flee. She's fleeing from something, even though she played the game by all the rules. That learning from the past, learns how to control the present and the future. Yeah. But it's just a reinforcement, really. Yeah. Isn't that the gentleman there? I mean, I've just pulled the song up. So going back to verse 1, running from a bitter taste, took a rest from all the chase, feeling something anchored in my soul. You got, that's so running from the bitterness, that suggests confrontation with your inner shadow, which is Jungian. And then you've got also that feeling something anchored in my soul, took a rest from all the chase. It's leaning to that. They need to be anchored by something safe. Yeah. They need to feel that connection and safety and not to be running. So you got Maslow and Jung kind of in that way it is really. Yeah. There's the role confusion. Who am I? What's my place in this? So I ran. But I know why I ran. But I want something to run to. Yeah, and who's it going to be with? Listen to that.
Everywhere I turn, there you are.
My anchor.
So walk away with me. So you let me know I will go anywhere.
Yeah, I would.
Anytime.
That's your devotion. So it's running, it's finding that place of safety, which is Erickson. It's confronting the past, the shadow, which is Jung. And it's rebuilding and belonging, which is Maslow. And it's navigating the same time attachment wounds. Just using this song to framework it, how people think and feel and react. How I believe, what others, far superior minds to me have said. This fits that, but then you have to make sense lyrically. You have to attach a narrative, a story to it. We live in stories. If there's no story, I think you just spout me psychology all you like. You got to give me a story. Then with that story, you got to give me some music that makes me feel it, makes me go along with it. That has not an urgency, but a vibrancy to it. This has a vibrancy to it. It's beautiful. Then you have to have a singer who can sing. You've got one. Then you have to have some drummers and class musicians who can play, and you've got them. Then you've got a guitarist, well, we know about him. And then she plays as well, so we know about her. You put all that together and you get this song. Anyhow, I really like it. But what does it mean to you guys in the verses in these songs? How do you feel about it? What does it become an anthem for you for? Because to me, it would be also part of the archetype. It would be me saying that if this is a woman's perspective of a failed relationship, then she's the hero in this journey, and rightly so.
No one cares to loan a dime. Sorry if it costs you time. What you expect a desperate man to do? Cain and Abel lit the flame. We can never go that way again.
Cain and Abel lit the flame, but we can never go that way again. So it's not a biblical reference, it's referencing the story of that to remind you, we all know what Cain and Abel, what happened. And this is that interpersonal relationship that's destructive, and we can't go that way again. So she's speaking about the current relationship and by referencing the past or explaining to that person. It's just beautiful.
Everywhere I turn, there we are.
Yeah.
So walk away with me. I will go anywhere.
Is it a spiritual meditation, guys? Because it's definitely spiritual. It's beautiful. It's not gospelly. It's not, but it's definitely spiritual. It's definitely a meditation. Anyway, different use. See, it's beautiful because she's put the anyway and anyhow, but they both mean a different thing in this story. They're oppositional but fully aligned. And yet we wouldn't say that in common English parlance. Beautiful wordsmithing, beautiful. Obviously it's a shared language, guys, I get it. But it's just the way they've done it to fit the needs of the song. Very, very nuanced. It's talking about intergenerational trauma and how to break from it. She has a pain and a defiance in her voice. I've never heard her sing before. This is the first time me seeing this band. And I don't know where this sits with you guys that are fans of this band and this beautiful singer. I know their relationship now. I know what Tedeschi Trucks Band means, just both their surnames. I thought it was some sort of weird, obscure manga link that I was going to just distrust with a passion. Not that I distrust manga or anything like that. I don't know anything about it. Just that. I didn't know. I didn't get it. And my brain fooled me for a split second. But this is just great. And we'll just look at where the album's from so it gets its due credit. So this is from their, what album is it? This is from the Let Me Get By album, released in 2016. The length of the song is 6 minutes and 60 odd. It's the label's Fantasy Records, Fantasy and Concord, so it must be dual label sharing. But you can hear the core themes in the song, guys, and I'll just spell them out for now. You've got the exhaustion and emotional drift. You've got the searching for meaning, that's the archetype in Frankl and Jung. And then you've got let go of expectations, maybe not so much. You've got you've got her resilience in the narrative of the story, despite the internal sort of wreckage of the intergenerational trauma. You've got loyalty, devotion, I will go anywhere in time with you. And you've got, she's reckoning with personal damage, so she's addressing it. It's beautiful in that sense. And the narrator, the storyteller, is attempting to rebuild their selfhood, their status of themselves, their individuality, and their own emotional stability. It's not a hurty feeling songs, guy. This isn't some me having a clap back saying, no, it's all about feelings. Blues songs are all about feelings in the right way, and they're delivering this beautifully. This is such a... It's a joy of having this silly little channel of mine, my musical journey. Because you guys send me on stuff, and I've got my own songs I want to play and share with you, and you all go, yeah, we know that one, we don't know this one. Some land and hit, some don't. That's not my choice. That's just my music. I like it. If it doesn't land, it doesn't land. It doesn't mean I still don't like it because the algorithm didn't pick it up. This is just stunning. And what was the point of that guitar solo? Was it an emotional release, or was it an increase in the pain? What was it, guys? For me, I think it's an emotional release, because she comes in at the end, it transitions into a vocal, another part of the song. Yeah. You can smile for that. You delivered that beautifully. What a masterclass in how it can be done for real in the studio. What a masterclass in the voice. I don't know. I don't know this band. I've never heard of them. I mean, I've heard of their Trucks, obviously, with the Almonds from 99 to 2010. Then they get together, then they do things, then they do this together. I've read about. It doesn't have to be a history lesson, this one. I'm in awe of the beautiful delivery of that Southern Soul blues rock sound. Beautiful. Guys, you always impress me. Let me know what you think the song means to you. Because it is a song about healing, essentially. When you wrap all the individual elements up that I see it as. I'll put a description, I'll link the channel. Go and listen to this song. Yeah. And subscribe. I'm going to get subscribed now. I hope it doesn't get blocked. I hope it doesn't. And then maybe you guys can tell me to pick another one. And by doing that, you subscribe and join in. Sorry for the length of this video. Some songs get it, some songs don't need it because they're 2 minutes. This is 6 minutes. Till next time, guys, take care.